What's up guys, it's me Jack and today we are in Transport Fever 2. So we are going to we are going to do ourselves a shipping route. We're going to do some shipping routes around whatever that lake is or this sort of area. So we're going to try to do as many ports as we can while we have the money for it. So yeah, I'm just going to get ourselves a harbour, a passenger harbour. We're gonna just attach ourselves. I think that's the only way it will work at this point. It might be the only way this might work. Maybe. Believable. I think it's better to do it like this. It would work better that way. Like that. A Chroma harbour. Or port. So yeah, Chroma port, and then we could do ourselves with, I think one's enough, because obviously we don't really need that much more. We only need one connection to Crediton. But we are first of all also just going to make ourselves a bus line. We're going to do a bus line as well around there. So we're going to just do some slightly different stops to whatever the trans provide, you know, for it to be a bit different. Then like there we'll go, and then we'll go across this way to Chroma. We're gonna start from like here. We're gonna go there. We need to connect our thingy. So we're gonna probably do it like this. Yep, in that kind of way. Yeah, I think that would work pretty good. Nah, that works good. So we've got that. Now we're going to just keep building our bus stops, and then we will go here. And that's where we connect to the port, which you can see. Yep. And then yeah, that will travel around on a ship. So we're gonna first of all send our routes from Stockton-on-Tees. Where exactly? Where will we have to go from the bus station maybe? Yeah, that was not carefully planned. Oh crap. Right, okay. So should we do like a turning circle maybe? I think a turning circle is not a bad idea. We could do a little turning circle. So we could start like there. We could build ourselves like a bus stop here. Yep. Wait. Is the right way around? Yes it is. It works well either way. So this will be my turning circle. So Stockton-on-Tees. Bus turning circle. Circle. There we go. That works. Then we can start there. Go. Over to King Street and then to Avenue. That. See, that's gonna populate the area a lot more. Like, I can tell you that. It's gonna be populated. Good. Right, no, I don't need that. Good. So, again, let's just add a little waypoint. You know, it works that way, to be honest. Unless we make this like a one-way street. Yeah, let's go kind of to the extremes a little bit. Like, make it go this way. No. We'll add a waypoint here. That's good. So yeah, we're gonna head down to Stockton-on-Tees. I don't know where these waypoints come from. Wait, what's this for exactly? Oh, I think that's like a truck route or something, but cool. So, Yeah, we've got that. So, but yeah, bus. Stockton on Tees. To Chroma. Let's get our depot from Chroma. Let's get some buses. So, what do I want to use exactly? I will probably use the one that's the fastest out of them all. I'd suggest so. Right. That. Yep, now the buses are heading off to the Crescent. That should be called Chroma Port. So yeah, Chroma. I don't think I need a port on there. I think it will make a lot more sense this way. Chroma, all the way to Crediton, then to Winchelsea, South Heatherton, Oundle, and then Oundle to Minichamton, then to Market Bosworth. That's how it's going to kind of work. Obviously, as well, we're going to expand this line over to Winchelsea. You know, like we have the space for it. As if, well, I think we do. So yeah, our buses should be working now. We're obviously in a bit of debt right now. It's not going to be perfect yet. Until we get all of our passengers on board. That means a bit of money then. That makes a lot more sense now. It'll work out better. So, while this is happening, we're going to build ourselves another port in Crediton. It's going to have to be quite a big port. Like, we're going to need 3, I think. Approximately 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Actually, technically 4 as well. Yeah, I think we might have to do 4 for Crediton and for Oundle. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Yeah, we need 1 this way, 1 that way, 1 that way. Yeah, I think Crediton will generally need more because it has more like connections and areas and stuff. So that's kind of how it's going to be. So let's get another port then. It's going to be a damn lot bigger than before. We're going to get ourselves 4 for Crediton. Yep, it'll need quite a bit, I would say. We might need a decent size. This is going to be like a main up. Crediton. Oh, we got some boats. Coincidence. And wait, what was that? I don't know. But it went 80 miles per hour and it's a train. Let's see what depot. In the depot it shows me. Royal cars. Right. Cool. So yeah, we've got our port. Crediton port. Yeah, I guess I will have to put port in the end. Kind of made a bit more sense. So yeah, let's just undo the thing I've just done. Right, port. There we go. That works. I hope my buses are going to be profiting off this. Crediton. We're going to build a road. Again, like a little turning circle. Is usually how it's going to work. Even though it is only like 1 island we're doing for this. Yeah, only 1 because, well, to be honest, there's just no really else there. Like this road's only just gonna connect to this. It's gonna be quite an isolated area, this. Like it will be. It's gonna be isolated. So let's put that here. Very good. Then let's go round Crediton then. Could do like a little circular, I think. I think a circular would work here. And then go around again. That works good. But credit and circulars. Let's get a lower depot in there. Again, we're gonna do some. We don't really need fast buses. I think these will do. Right, so we've already got the port. Now we're gonna try do one route from Cromer to Crediton. Right, let's just see how it goes. We go this way. I guess it's going to that port, platform 1 essentially. I think the best way to do this is for like north and south. It's probably best to go in the middle platforms. I would say go platform 3. That would probably work better. I'd consider it better. There we go. So let's just put this as boats. Credit into Chroma. We're gonna add ourselves a shipyard, wherever that is. There we go. Buy and sell ships. So we're gonna put one like here. Should I do it Crediton? I think we should do like 2. One in Crediton, one in Oundle. It kind of makes a lot more sense this way, generally. Should I connect a road in it? It's not really necessary. It doesn't. We don't really need it. So, passenger. Small, large. I think I made mine small. So should I redo that port then? So we're gonna just rebuild the port. We're gonna make ourselves a decent size, like 1 terminal large, while the other ones will be smaller. Good. Chroma port, that works okay, I guess. There we go. A-okay. Right. Crediton port. Now I'm gonna send some ships over. I don't know if I want big or small ships for this. Like, I'm not sure what's really necessary, what's not. All. I want specifically just passengers. Please. Oops. Well, passengers aren't cargo. Which one's like more for passengers? 20 miles per hour. Like, I don't want too much. I don't know what's best. Like, what's the kind of balance? Maybe the front tack. I think this will do for this bit. Cost 698,000. Right, let's go. Head off, mate. Okay, we've got 1 route in action. Now we've got 2 different buses doing the roll right now. Now people are going to populate these ports. These puertos. Should I maybe stop here on the way? Maybe. So I guess maybe from like King Street, I will stop then at the bus station. The other side, please, though. And call that Stockton-on-Tees passenger interchange. That. So yeah, interchange, and then after that, after the avenue, From there, we're gonna stop at back into the bus station / our tram station. You know, our passenger interchange. There we go. I think that makes it a bit more obvious and easier and more accessible to get to the port. It probably works a lot better that way. So yeah, from like Stockton or Tees, it's gonna be a hell of a hub around there. It will be. We are seeing a tad bit of profit, which is good, but we are still kind of going down a bit in money. It's kind of going down a bit. Right, we've got quite a bit of good on it though. 34,000, like that's good. Like, I don't know where our other bus is though. Like, this is gonna take a lot of money off, I can tell you that. It's gonna be kind of disastrous. Like, it is quite a length. Like, we do need to get our passengers to their destinations. I hope this pays the debt off. I hope. It probably will. Come on, please. Oh, not much. Yeah, no one's thought of going down to the station yet. How full are the buses? Full. Full. Well, not full. It's kind of on its way though to being full. Yeah, we've got a bit of money paid off, which is good. That's doing pretty profitable. So yeah, the only kind of issues we have here in balance. So column 1 is still a slight problem. We've got the boat service only making 106,000 minus 106,000. We are kind of on debt a little bit, like I can tell you that. It might take a little bit of time for it to profit out of it. Like it probably will take a while for it to get better. Yeah, we are just wasting away a bit, aren't we? Please, like, take the rest of the port. I think I should do like a little timetabling for the boats. I think that's a good idea. Do a bit of unbunching. So, unbunch. So, what's our frequency? 18 minutes, so I should do 20 each way. Oops. Yeah, we're still wasting away a little bit. I hope it's quite decent value. 9,000. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna listen to me for a little bit. Is it even applied? I don't think it is. It? I don't think it is. It is. Wait. Minimum weight enabled. What? I don't want forced departure though. Maximum weight and minimum weight. You must wait still either way. You need to wait. Right, there we go. It might not work out in the end. It might still be like it's the same. It might not always, you know, work. We are still getting a bit of. Oof, God, it's gonna be full. I might need a couple extra ones actually. Definitely gonna need some extras to back me up here. While this is all happening, I am going to build the extension to Winchelsea. So let's get me bus station, which is here. I'm not gonna do a tram this time. I'm gonna kind of lay off trams a little bit. And yes, I think most of the route is just gonna be to the port. Like that's kind of the only thing we'll do is go to the port. Like our ending will just be the port entirely. So let's just get our station. How long do we make our stations usually? Like 120. We don't need long. Yeah, 120 will do. So, we don't need catenary. Keep it standard track, please. Civil place. Right, that should do. Alright. Might have to kind of kill my money up a little bit, but, you know, moving the terrain a tad bit. And yeah, that's where it ends. So, yeah. So, let's just set our speed then. How fast were the tracks before? Like, was it 60-ish? It was. So we've got 60-mile-an-hour track here, and then 50. Do I have more than one train? I hope we do. I don't know if we do actually. No. But how full's the train? Is the question. 58. Ooh, yeah, that is kind of full. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is pretty full. Like, we are still proper profiting off out of this. But it does get full. Yeah, I think by the time we need to get to win Chelsea, we're gonna definitely need a lot more money. So, I think it's best if we do like 50 miles per hour. Yes. So, let's go out there at 50. Should we keep it flat? Yes. How are we gonna cross this, first of all? It's basically like a swamp around here. Like, I don't want to mess with any kind of terrain. It's not worth doing that. I think it's better if we kind of go round and then build a bridge out of it. I think that's what we should do. Like, build a bridge or something out of it. Flats, please. Don't go uphill, down. I can't tell, honestly. Trying to keep it level. Again, I don't think it's worth doing that. It's gonna still be flat. Like, it might make a little tunnel, but I can just make a little cutting out of it. Unless... should we have a tiny tunnel? Yes. I think for once we'll have a little tunnel. That'll be our first tunnel of the game. Look at that. First tunnel of the whole sort of series. So, of the season actually. We've already made plenty of tunnels. I think we only did like one tunnel, haven't we? I think it's only one tunnel we did. Oh, it's two. Yeah, 2 tunnels I think in Stockton. Not Stockton, in season 2. We've done like 2 tunnels. Let me just cross the bridge. Yeah, I should just keep it kind of sensible. Yeah, just keep it to the same style. But I don't know if I should speed up time a little bit to a half. I think a half works better. Because obviously I don't really want to kind of make time too slow to the point we can't get to the modern era. Or too fast to the point I get too early to the modern era. So yeah, it's better if I could just... you know, not too much with it. Yeah, I think gradually we need to go kind of upwards. Or we could make again a little tunnel. I think we can. Make a tunnel, guys. There we go. That's probably gonna look okay. It's almost like you would get in like a heritage railway, wouldn't it? Like, I think so. That works. Well done. So, and then it will go down to... oh, is that tram depot in the way? I think so. Yeah. That is still a treacherous hill though, but it'll have to do. So, yes, we've done our expansion now to win Chelsea. That's all good. I'll just put this as the bus station. Like, I don't want to see any random nonsense. Like, annex. Like, that's not an annex, it's a bus station, it's clearly. Right, 1944, we've got mineral wagons. Okay, so, yeah, if we wanted to do some coal trains, which is, like, freight trains are going to be kind of more rogue in this series compared to season 2. Like, again, it's mostly going to be probably focused on air travel, boats, you know, on trucking, rather than trains all over the place. Like, we are going to do, like, a main line from the other side, like Market Bosworth, all the way to Sleaford. and I think Market Bosworth all the way to Knutsford. Or we could technically also do a small little line from Knutsford to Sleaford. Like, we could do a little bit of, messing around with the terrain. I think that's what we might end up doing, is like a little heritage track. It's a good idea, really, to add some extra connections to it. Like, I don't want just an empty few lines and that's it. Like, I want to do a bit more than that. Like season 2, I think we had like 5 or 6 lines in total, in case of passenger lines for trains. That's how many I think we had. And that's quite a good amount for season 2. But obviously, again, we are mostly focused on this pond, this whole massive sea part, So yeah, that is going to be a big, significant jump to how we make this. So yeah. How's our port doing? 26. Oh, we are getting closer to profit. I can see that. We're getting a tad bit closer to profits. I can really see it getting to profits. Minus 51,000. I think we'll get quite a bit. Ooh, right, okay. That's quite a huge drop. Please. Work. Please. Really, no, not. Right, okay, we are close. We are really close. We are probably going to get there like around the next leg / run. Oh my god. Do we need more trucks again? Not trucks, buses. I think that is just a better idea. We might need more truck. We're going to need more buses all over the place. Oh yeah, this is leveled up, hasn't it? Oh god. Wow. We've got mass production now. Yep. And we're going to get mass level ups production of steel for our machines. How is it doing in Cranbrook anyway? 70. Ooh, it's quite a bit, that. That is honestly quite a bit. I've not expanded my line yet. Oh, I do have 2 trains. Right. So, Colne, Cranbrook, Stockton-on-Tees, then down to Winchelsea, and then back to Stockton-on-Tees, Cranbrook, Colne. That is the one completed line. So, should I adjust my timetable again? I think I should. So, is it 10 minutes anymore? No. We're going to set this, not 10 minutes, 6 minutes. Set this to 11 minutes in case of unbunching. Then from Winchelsea, we will do, oops, oh no, 11 minutes. So the method here, I'm pretty sure, is to look at the frequency and kind of increase the timing just a little bit. I think that's what you'd normally do. God, I think that's how Joe Dobson does it, in that kind of way. I think that's quite a good idea. So I might try how that goes in my series. Yeah, that's just what I do. Just see what I can do, really. Get a bit of ideas. So, how to make my trains more efficient. Honestly, Colin, like, oh god, oh my god. Right, we're gonna need a lot more now. 4. Definitely need 4. Do we need literally a lot more now? I think we need to replace these buses. They're terrible at profit. They're honestly terrible at profiting. Oh my god. We've got a lot of problems. Ooh, we definitely might need more of them as well. My god. That's no good. A lot of them are just for the bus station. Just wow. My god. It's like there is hardly a service going on, is it? Like, Colne 2 is doing well, but Colne 1 isn't doing as good. Like, I can see that. Maybe it has a little bit better from that payout, but still, it's not so great. I think I should probably add some little buildings to this at this point. That's literally how busy it's getting. Wow. It's just gonna get busier and busier as this whole port community is gonna be happening. It's gonna get massive. Yeah, Crediton, Cromer, Crediton. I don't know if we should start going to South Pemberton or Winchelsea yet. I think we might do. Oh yeah, we need to create ourselves a bus route for Winchelsea. So, we're going to first of all add ourselves the port. We're going to just... We're not going to do like a one-way street like we did for Crediton or for Cromer. I think the only times we'll do these kind of things is just for these 3 main hubs. Well, it's not. Well, credited's mainly the hub. Chrome is only like one stop. I don't know, but so we're just going to make ourselves a shipping deck. So passenger harbor one. I think we'll need just small. Will do. Maybe. I believe that might work out. This works. I would believe so. So that is Winchelsea Port to Crediton. Then South Peverton, we're going to do that as well. Add another port. There we go. Whereas the Cranbrook is catching up. Stockton is also kind of catching up. You know, there's quite just mass production around this area of the map. Yeah, I might have a feeling we're gonna need a third train. Yep, that's gonna be significantly dropping down in debt quite a lot, and we'll have to add a little part here for trains. Signal, please. There. Like at some point we will make this completely 2 tracks. Like it is going to happen at some point. Like it's not going to stay 1 track forever. You know, once we get busier and busier, we are just going to have to change this, configure it. Maybe like in 1950 I think we'll add 2 tracks to it. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, that's no good. Is it time? Do we have to do this now? No, add 2 tracks now. I believe so. Let's get to it then. So let's. Oh wait, they've completely. What have they done? Okay, that's interesting. So what? I guess they just did some interesting reworks to the mod. So because when you configure it, it stays the same exact speed it's supposed to be at, like 30 miles per hour. That's pretty cool actually. I like that a lot. So let's get passenger platform. No. Yeah, and then from here, Cranbrook, we are going to first of all just move that. Oops, no, don't do this. Move. We need to move everything out of the way. Tracks, we're gonna obviously keep it the same here. Yep, and then platforms, yes. Bam. Right, and then Stockton on T's, we're going to again add some tracks. Platforms. Right, and then from Winchelsea, we're going to do the same exact thing, add 30 mile an hour. Oops, that's the wrong thing. We're gonna add ourselves 30 mile an hour tracks. Oops, we're not as high speed. No, don't have that, please. No high speed is allowed in this. Like, it'll probably never ever really be allowed. It's probably not gonna end up happening. It's almost to be standard track we'll be doing. Let me add some underground sections. Like, that's obviously gonna be needed as well. Get some underground, please. How do we connect? MISC. Yeah. Should I use this? Is that gonna mess up the platform? Oh god, no, not a good idea at all. Let's just use the default then. Oh, it works. Nice. Okay, that'll do. Just for that, and then we will do the same exact thing. We're going to move platform to platform. Great. Works. And then chroma. track to track, platform to platform, and then this will stay as it is because we don't need an underground section for our terminus station. It's not needed at all. Like, that's not needed. I guess it's just there anyway, is it? So, yeah. Let's just get building then. So, what was our speed here? 45, 50, 45. What the hell? Right, okay, let's just get 45 the whole way. Let's just follow it along first. Right, let's delete this. Right. Wait, it's a speed still 45. I think it is until we get to Cranbrook. Yes. It's a bit of an awkward bend, but that's fine. Let's go. What's speed there though? 50. So it progressively gets a tad bit faster after this. But it does change. Yeah, I guess it's still like that either way. And then at some point it turns to 60 from there. From there onwards. They're 50. So we'll just connect it like that. I acknowledge there's going to be trains in the way. I understand that. Some trains will be in dodgy places at this point. Oh god. Yeah, that caused a hell of a problem. Yeah, let's just delete this side first of all. Honestly, it's not great when like stuff like this clashes together. It's not a great thing. I need to probably change this like 30. Like we should. I think we should also do the same in the end here. 30 miles per hour. Yeah. That works. Then let's just continue on our track 50 miles per hour. Where's our track? Right. Okay. Then there you go. Now we are going to do crossovers. Let's do that. Do a bit of a crossover. Oops. Okay. Nice. And then here, here, and then there. Bloody hell. There you go. Nice. So we've got that dealt with. We're gonna add a double flip switch as well. There we go. So let's fix this line then. So from Colne, it'll be that. We could technically do both as well. 2 platforms, please. So we need to do some slight changes. 2, 1. Wait, what's going on at Win Chelsea? Oh yeah, that's a terminus. Do both, please. Yes. That works quite a bit. Now, trains. We need to turn one of them around. Also, we need to do a bit of signaling job first. Do a bit of signaling first. It's a great idea. We're going to do ourselves a signal here. And then a signal there. And then we're going to do it like this, you know? That's how we normally do signals. Like, always after a station there's a signal. That's usually what happens in real life in the UK. Okay, so trains. Hello, mate. So yeah, you're fine. You're going the right way, but the other train needs to go over to this crossing. Good. Now go to that crossing, please, my friend. There we go. Perfect. Now we fix a huge problem. Now we've officially got 2 tracks. Yeah, it just had to happen eventually. It needs to happen over time. Like, when blockages like this happen, it's disaster, really. Oh, good. Yeah, we're slightly down in earnings because we have spent quite a bit of money there. We've honestly spent quite a bit of money. And now this is filled back up again. Oh, God. Not great at all, is it? Oh, no. We literally got 10 different freaking vehicles. Is there any other vehicles that do better? Or in case of capacity? No, it doesn't seem like it. Note's really different here. It will have to be like this. It will have to remain like that. Oh, we get a bit of profit. That's great. That's amazing. Right, okay. So if we've got our ports here. Sound like cows. Moo. Sounds like freaking cows. Right, okay. I still hope we're investing a little bit. Yeah. Like, it might not happen. I think we are spending a bit much. Like, I can tell you that. It's definitely true. Spending quite a bit of money. How long are we in the video? 42 minutes. Right, okay. So we're going to try and get some more port routes up. So we're going to do South Pemberton to here. That's the right platform. Exactly the platform I want you to be in. And then I'll do another one from this end. Yep, platform 1 to Winchelsea. Yes. That's exactly what I like. So so bought South Pemberton to Crediton. And then again, Winchelsea bought Winchelsea to Crediton. Like that. Perfect. So yeah, every single one of these routes are going to head off to Crediton, as you can see. That's kind of what I kind of imagined would happen. And then we will have to do another one to Oundle, but we might do that next episode, but I'm not sure. So, we might do a bit longer than usual for a video. Yeah, I think it's no real rush. There isn't much of a rush. So, South Pemberton, Crediton, and Winchelsea, right? There we go. Now let's try send 1 boat each. Small and passenger, please. That's... oh, no, that's large. Right, okay. Yeah, they're the only ones. So, 1 to South Everton and 1 to Winchelsea, please. Oh yeah, 9:45 now. Right, okay. Bloody hell, we've got some more LNER trains. Yeah, cool. Should we change our locomotives? I have a feeling we need to. And we should probably add more boxcars, I would say. Right. So I think we should probably edit our locomotive to a slightly more faster one. Because I think we can probably afford it now. Steam that's a multiple unit. Okay. Should we go for all this? The Flying Scotsman? Oh, wait, I can't see. Right. Oh my god, that's terrible. This is annoying me a little bit now. So, LNER A1, blah 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 blah. This is the Flying Scotsman. Right. For 75 miles per hour. I think that's one of them you've used. Is this one gonna do? Oh. think we should use that. I think we should, yeah, definitely upgrade. How much is this now? That's quite a bit, but I think it might be worth it. Also, if we add a few extra coaches to us. Yeah, I might be a bit overkill. I honestly, I don't understand why. I'll be going a tad a bit overkill. Like, I think I am. But it'll probably be worth it in the end. Oh wait, no, I need to change my timetable as well, since I got 3 trains. So, right, let's change this to like 6 minutes 30. Oops. Is that what we did before? I can't remember. I think we have. I think we've done something like this before, 6 minutes 30 each end. Does this seem the right area? Yeah, with Chelsea. Yeah, you know, please just space out your trains a little bit, my friend. Two, that's not great. That isn't great at all. This train is literally able to go over literally 100 miles per hour. Again, I just don't know if I should upgrade the speeds. I think it's better so. Yeah. 60 we'll have to do here. You know, make our trains faster. Get to places quicker. I've not even done the bloody route yet. Okay. So let's just get to building then. So should we go round first? I believe so. Down this, down that, and then we do another stoplight here. Then we will do this. Perfect. Right. So, bus. Chelsea port service. I think it's more of a shuttle. So, yeah, we're gonna do another depot in Chelsea. Oh, wait a sec. No, that's railway. Okay. Okay. So, passengers. Let's get a few trucks. Not freaking hell, Jack, you idiot. It's bus, not trucks. There's a freaking huge difference between a truck and a bus. Right, should I do these again? I honestly think so. They're quite useful, these. Quite decent capacity, you don't need to go too fast, you know. So it's probably okay. With Chelsea, port shuttle. There we go. Yeah, we are going down a lot. I can see that. But is our demand increasing though? I can see that's happening. Yeah, we are quite down a little bit, fortunately. Get all these people, please. That's very profiting. That's profiting quite a bit, actually. Oh, yeah, reached the millions here. Wow. I think the worst line is probably just the... Oh, wait, no. How good is our train line doing? That's good. Oh, that's amazing. Wait. The boat routes aren't so great. I understand these may not do the best yet. Crediting Circular isn't too good either, for some reason. That's not doing too great. The tram service is falling, kind of going up and then falling again. See quite a bit of good on it still. Honestly, we have a full train. Again, I think I should increase the speeds a little bit. I think they are just going slow. 55 will do here. I think I should just let me trains go faster. Since they are capable to doing these speeds. Wait, how much do these gondolas do though? Might I need to change these? How fast are they able to go? 62. Right, it's still kind of there. It will still work for a while, but we might eventually upgrade to this car here once we get to it again. It's one of the things, isn't it? Like, what's my decision making here? Like, this makes a lot more money. It's the same speed, but it has a lot more capacity contained in it. I think maybe these are still quite the profitable ones to be using. I think these are still good to use. Like we may obviously use these at some point. Like, I just don't know when. You know, when it's suitable to do so. Yeah, so these lines are just kind of starting. And we haven't done ourselves a bus route yet in South Pemberton, haven't we? We haven't. So, we're gonna kind of do it like around this. And then turn around. Hope this covers the whole area. So yeah, that does link to the port, that's for sure. So yeah, people have to get off here and head on to this part. I don't think this design is a great idea. I think the way, again, to do it is make a circular, basically two bus routes that are circling around South Pemberton. Just a load of hills. Wow. Basically Barnsley. Yep. Except these mountains aren't that high, bloody hell. So, let's get now the bus stops for this. What the hell is that? Okay, let's do that again. Perfect. Again, it's floating. I don't like when these things just float in midair, but that's just how it's gonna be. Sort of. Yeah. This will have to do. So yeah, two lines. This, we're gonna do this bound first. Alright, that. Now to do it anti-clockwise. Like there isn't like a defined ending. Like there isn't. It's just like a circular route that just never ends, essentially. So bus. South Pemberton. circular, anti-clockwise. Actually, no, that's clockwise, isn't it? I can see that being clockwise. Safe. South pivoting, anti-circular, anti-clockwise. Bloody sticky thing. It's just sticking everywhere now. I have to rip the thingy out. Right. So south pivoting, circular, anti-clockwise. Right. Let's just get ourselves the depot then. From here. Treacherous but needed. So we might have to kind of break our bones a little bit from this, but we're gonna need quite a few of them. So 2 of them will be for one way, and another 2 of them will be for the other way. There we go. So yeah, it's a never-ending route essentially. We've already got urbanization going on. Wow. We're at 49 million. Yeah, that's the only pretty profitable one, is this boat service. I don't really know. Maybe they're not so useful. Maybe this will just have to be used. Get the capacity. Yeah, this port just isn't doing much, is it? $16 out of 75. I don't know why I can't really go this way round. Yeah, it's an odd service, I'm not gonna lie, it's strange. So yeah, we got a bit of a community. Trucks. We got new trucks. Right, brilliant. I hope these do good. I hope so. Right, they are not doing too well right now. 1946. Please, like, have some better trucks. Right, 18. God's sake, right. Come on. Just come on. There's no friggin' gondola. 24. What do we use here? 24. What's the capacity for these? 21. I think it's fine as it is, I would say. I don't think it's that much. It's not too bad. Oh my god. Right, okay, that's not good. Well, glad I've checked on that. Let's just bloody rebuild this whole thing. My god. Still got tons of production though, shipments. Alright, how many trucks do we have? 4. I think we need more actually. I think we're also gonna need some bus stations here. Yeah, it's gonna be needed. Yeah, that service is even busier. Do we need more than one tram? I think we do. We need more. $1 million though, like that's crazy. 60 out of 120. Let's just take a picture for our thumbnail here. Yeah, we got the Flying Scotsman, kind of. Has Colin really grown that much? It kind of has actually. I can see it has had a tad bit of growth. It's expanded itself a little bit. But like, we still don't have food supplies. And we are 1 hour and 2 minutes in. Right. Well, let's go for like another half an hour then. Let's make this episode 1 hour and a half. So, it will take ages to upload, but I'm not literally no rush because I'll do Restaurant Tycoon 3 tomorrow anyway, so I'm not in any rush. So, I think we should try and make ourselves some food for Colin, and for Stockton-on-Tees, and for Win Chelsea, and a mini Champton once I can get to it. So, we might need to do some train. Yep, I know. Sounds cool. Well, not really. We've done plenty of freights, but I think we need to try and do a few more little train routes. So yeah, we've got a farm. It's very far away though. It is far. It's quite in a bit of a weird, trafficked, busy area. There are fields here though, isn't there? Should I try and make some routes out of this? I think for now, I'm just gonna add myself a truck stop to here. And just let it do that. Just for this farm. And then we will do the food, produce it, and then do ourselves train lines for Colne. And I think we'll just do 2 truck routes for Chelsea and Stockton-on-Tees. So yeah, we're gonna do 2 on left, 2 on right, right? Okay. And then we will do ourselves a little freight line. We'll get ourselves a little freight station. So, I think we might need long, because obviously it's a freight. Freight is meant to be longer than passenger in general. Like that. So we're gonna try somehow link this over to this line. To Colne. Is there a commercial around here? There is a bit of commercial. We could probably make ourselves a little station right beside its passenger station. So I think that's what we will probably try to do here, is do that. And then we'll do a little truck route around. So yeah, we'll go to this truck stop and then do some circular around it. Just do just that one stop. There we go. So let's just produce our grain first. So let's make a line over to the food factory. Right. Go to left, please. Yep. 2 and 1. Truck. Cranbrook. Grain. Let's just see. Let's get from that. Let's get a few of them. Should we? I think let's just get the ones that have more capacity. But how much more fast is it though? Speed kind of matters. It's kind of the same, so this one is not really a huge difference. 6 of them for now. 6. Where is it? I don't know how I'm getting lost already. It's mad. Grain. Honestly, there's gonna be just lots and lots of lines, no matter what. We have tons of lines everywhere. Like we're sprawling around this now. We are definitely sprawling. My god, it's filling up to the top now, isn't it? Clone. Double it. Oh my god. It's climbing. Wait, I need to add some frigging storage compartments here. We definitely need storage. So yeah, it's only Cranbrook so far that needs machines. So does South Pemberton. And Crediton needs it as well. Should I do a cargo port service? Oh my god, Jack. This is going to be a portal area entirely. It will be. Like, it will have to be a portal area. So, yeah. Let's add ourselves some cargo ports. Some harbours. So, 2 large, I would say. Now, how many places need machines? Market Bosworth, so we'll need 3. We're gonna need 3 of them. But I don't know how we're gonna add 3 to it though, because it's gonna have to make me to do 4. It kind of happens like that. Then I could probably add myself another bit there. Landing. Now I've got 3, so that's fine. So it's gonna be an L shape. So yeah. Right, let's just do the one here. Does it kind of face an industrial zone? Ooh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Right, okay, let's just get ourselves some boats. 1 terminal, please. S'il vous plaît. Merci. Crediton as well needs some machines, some machinery. Yes. Again, that's a good place. It's honestly a good place. We don't need to do like a shuttle. Like, we don't need it. We need to try to delete whatever that is. Oops, no. Pause. Yes. Go. Yes. Good. Now, add a little bit of a road that connects it. Oh, wait, no, why is it so high? Why was it so high then? That's odd. That's really odd. Right, let's link. Now we've got all that space. We've got goods as well that's needed, which is, where's our goods factory? Mid-Champton. Yeah. And also in Colne. Colne also has goods. Factory. Yeah. So let's make ourselves again a tad bit of a shuttle. Gonna do a bit of that. Make ourselves a little truck station just to drop off. Actually, we don't need a truck station actually. It'll be fine if we just add a little truck stop to it. It will do well either way. I think a truck stop is the only thing that we need. We don't need a truck station. I think I'm just really experimenting these things, aren't I? Just see how it works. Crediting cargo port. That's not crediting. That is Chroma. Wouldn't that technically be more towards Stockton on T's? Yes, it would. Stockton. I don't bloody know. Chroma cargo port. I think that will have to do. Crediting cargo port. There we go. Yeah, we don't have much connection, so we are gonna need to do a shuttle line, basically. So, another line. 4. Why can't we do that? That's not... Oh, that's the port. Right. Carog. Port. Stop. Now that's... Oh, good. Cargo port. Stop. And then we're gonna rename this to truck Chroma machines. Machines port shuttle. I think it should actually be Stockton on T's from there at this point. Stockton. Like that. Gonna have to obviously do it from this depot. Get some trucks. Yeah, machines. I don't think we need too many. Take one away. Alright, that while we do the port routes. So platform 3 gonna go to cargo port here. Boat. Crediting machines. Definitely gonna be some shipping routes. Let's get some boats and machines. Where's our machines? Here. We're gonna need quite a bit, I would say. 2 compartments. I don't think we need much more than one, actually. $144 passengers. I don't want passengers, mate. I want machines. Yeah, there we go. That's good. What the hell is this white stuff? I'm confused. Oh, it's that. It's a reflection. Why has that happened now, all of a sudden? Why has this happened? Has that always been there? Am I going crazy? Has this always been there? Bloody hell. That's starting to annoy me a little bit. Oh my god. Four out of 130. Right, that's better than nothing, really. $10,000. Yeah, we've got kind of like the majority of it. How's my food doing? 1. Right, we don't see much happening. Like honestly, we can't notice anything. Oh my god. Jack, right. How did I not think of that first? Yeah, we'll definitely need a lot more than that. Oh god. Still got quite a lot of steel though, don't we? We might need more. 4 at least. We're literally having like a spree right now. Yep, I guess we're getting more profits out of this. Yeah, there's more boats and trains right now. 1948, we've got more like LNERs, Flying Scotsmans, Royal Car, WR, electrical trains, again, new trucks, but I don't think they're that good. I don't think they're much better. Okay, that's a whole new year. It's insane how many variants we have, basically. There's a bloody lot of variants. One person on board. Actually, I wouldn't think of it like that though. Like, it fits one person on the Steam Deck. It's so weird, isn't it? Like, I don't really know how this happens. But there are just a damn lot of variants, isn't there? A lot of reversed carriages. Quite a few reverses. So I guess they are just reversed, basically. To whatever we have here. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Wait, how? When did that just come out? When was this released? Wait, build it from 1. From 1? Has this always existed? Am I going mad? So I guess the class 43s were there for a very long time. Ugh. Or I wouldn't have thought there would be multiple units for steam trains though. Like, that's friggin' madness to me. That's mad. Right, we've got about 10 minutes. So, 65, we're kind of going up a little bit. While this is happening, we're going to try to do this line for basically calm. So, how are we going to do this then without causing an absolute disaster? So, yeah, we're going to have to do quite a bit of ideas here. We're going to need quite a good train for this. Like, honestly. Quite a bit of uphills. That's what I can see. Now I'm gonna increase it to 60 and then link to the junction. The heck? Oh heck. Yeah. No, actually. I don't really know what's preferred. Right. Down. Please. My god, that's no good, is it? Why am I going up again? Down. Right. Yep, very freaking steep that. That's actually steep. I honestly think this is very steep. Right. What's the speed of this? 60 as well. Right, okay. Yep, we've got a new line here now. Should I try make better, basically, vehicular devices? Like, which one's doing kind of badly right now? Condition-wise. So I guess these lines, iron ore, coal, they're gonna need extra maintenance. Now we should not. Now we should stop freaking whining at me. And then from here, so we are going to do this. 35. Move over to your terminus. Perfect. Not making much profit out of this yet. I don't see this happening. Oh my god. Freaking hell. No wonder why this has been falling. Oh god. No wonder why there's like barely any population. Like, we need more people being collected from High Street. Oh god. Cranbrook is bloody massive though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how Colne appears bigger. I don't even really know if it's that much bigger, honestly. It has quite a few more flats, but like, in case of area, I'm not actually sure. It's hard to tell. ATM, that's it. Okay, 1949. Yep, the train's off. Right, okay, I think Colne is going to be a priority, so we are going to do this first. There we go, Colne South, and then train, Colne, food. Let's get ourselves, what's the best idea? Should we get a shunting train? I think this will do quite alright. Cargo, we will do these. No, actually, no. Boxcar, whatever boxcar is available. But I also need to do the lines that kind of goes around, basically. I'll probably do all. So truck. Corn food shuttle. Truck corn food distribution. We'll get a few. We're gonna get like one truck out of it. I don't think we need much. We'll use some more modern trucks. Even though they're probably much a downgrade, but I'll still use them. Now we should start producing for basically that. So it's slowly shipping. Right, so we're gonna end the video once this train heads back into. Once this train heads back into Colne, we are gonna end the video. So yeah. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I knew it'd kind of struggle up these hills. Oof. Yeah, there's not that huge amounts going on. I don't see a huge amount going on here. Eight. Right, okay. We only barely have half a gondola. Not a gondola, a boxcar. What the hell? Okay, we've got red lights. What is that, first of all? Why do we have a red light? Okay, that does not look too good, does it? Any better trains than that? We've only got the Flying Scotsman stuff, but I don't want to friggin' interfere with all that stuff yet. Maybe one of them? But it's a reverse. It's a reverse train though. Yeah, that looks dodgy. Alright. That's very weird. What is that? What is that? Dodgy train. Yeah, that is weird, but unique. Yeah, it's probably the weirdest train probably the world has ever seen. The world's weirdest train. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, I'm not tolerating that at all. I might have to just use a Scotsman. Unless I will use one of these actually. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. Okay. We can see the food inside at least. Very nice. This is the old train we used to have. It will kind of slightly slow down our passenger lines a little bit, I understand that. Oh heck, that's made a profit, 78,000, wow. That is actually amazing, 78k. 266,000, that's not bad for a couple of food. Calm too. Yeah, that's also doing good. Well, yeah, it's not going to be perfect yet. Like, we've basically just started. Do we even have anything from this? I don't really think so, generally. Right, so we are going to end the video here for today. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Restaurant Tycoon 3. So yeah, that's a very interesting sort of yeah, I'm tired. So yeah, it's been a very interesting episode. We've had a whole boat in paradise going on. We've got, like, it's our first freight train. We've done quite a lot today with passengers. It's been quite a decent mix. Mostly passengers though. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. See yous.